Hello and welcome everyone to the summary of my solo playthrough of Axis and Allies North Africa. We've reached German turn 9 and here's what they did. Well, here they didn't really attack anything because they hardly had any units to do it with, just as mechanized infantry and potentially they could have used two aircraft, but of course that was much too much of a risk to take against these tanks. This unit was moved here from Benghazi during non-combat, and this one from Mersa Brega during non-combat. These were a couple of units that were placed here along with supplies, an anti-tank / anti-air gun, an artillery, an infantry, and a truck, and some supplies. These units were placed here, two artillery, an infantry, an armored car, and a fighter that is at the same time then of course being used as a convoy escort. The Germans also attacked Kasserine Pass. They destroyed two American infantry and one French infantry, but lost two of their own in the process as well. So it's not very strongly held. And they didn't want to break up their forces in Constantine. They left the anti-air there because, well, I don't know, some units might want to destroy some of the supplies. So they thought it would be safer to leave it here. They contemplated buying a couple of subs to attack the US destroyer here, along with the transport carrying the two trucks, but they thought, that would be too much money to spend on submarines, and for sure they would be destroyed again the turn after, and it's not like the Americans desperately need those two trucks because they still do have some supplies and everything, and some more supplies coming in later at the front, so that's why they decided to get land units instead. It's not like they have all that many to spare at the moment. So let's see how the game is going to evolve for the Germans. In the east, well, they're still holding on quite comfortably in Tobruk and the surrounding areas. They also bought two minefields, by the way. One was placed here, and the other one, actually not too sure about. Yeah, over here in Mersa Brega. That also means that the enemy can't buy any, so for that matter, it's worth it as well. So this concludes the German turn, and see you on the next one.